My name is Cecilia Sinclair from Lake St. Martin. I'm so emotional because it's been hard since we had evacuated from the reserve. We lost everything. And but only through prayer I survive. When I get lonesome, I pray. That's the main thing, to have Jesus in your life, in your heart. That's the only help I get. I thank the Lord for keeping me. When I get lonesome at times, we drive around. My son drives me around. And I lost my lonesomeness. But at times it's so hard. You have to have money to live in a city. And my late husband passed away just for the flood. And it's kind of hard for me. Finances too. But the Lord supplies my need. That's the only way I survive. That I have Jesus in my heart. I'm not ashamed to mention my Lord because He did a lot for us. He died on the cross. But I thank the Lord. He made us to realize that we're serving a wonderful God. Wonderful Jesus. I'm not ashamed to call on the Lord. That's the only way I survive. It's not easy to live in a city. But what can we do? I don't complain. All I do is pray. I have no complaints. It will be a time to come home, to go home. But at times it's so hard. It seems like I left my husband back home. But I prayed when I get lonely. And my loneliness left me. It's good to have patience, not to complain, not to say anything to other people, but to love each other, to try and help each other. It's hard. And just before my husband passed on, he told us that something is coming, something is going to happen. That's when I realized, leaving my house, walking through the water, what he told us. I thought we'll be going back in a week, but it didn't happen that way. But I try to have patience, no complaints. I thank the Lord for keeping my grandchildren, my children.